motor. It's a 8 horsepower at 30. And if you look right down here, you'll see I have a big battery, 5K lithium right there. Ignore the dust. It is a new battery, but we're using it out in the shop. We've been playing with controllers. This is an Ultrax 500 amp controller. This is a 36 volt, 48 volt controller. Look, I don't have a forward and reverse switch. We got this thing wired up. I think it'll work. And I got a power light that cuts on and works. And we're going to see how good this thing performs and goes. If you'll hold down on these, let's check this out. You want here, I'll hold them down, you run the motor. We're going to see how much power this thing's got. It's supposed to be a lot more torque and a lot more power. We got some 26-inch tall mud grips to go on there, so we'll see what happens. Go ahead. I hear it click. I got the motor. Let off a little faster. Man, this thing got some torque. Hit it. But like I said, this is an MOT-B2. It is a Armor motor. And we have an Ultrax 500 amp PDS controller. I got a junk golf cart and we pulled all these parts off, and I've got several through and hooking stuff up and see what's going. But we've got a motor and we got a set of gears and we got a rear end that we can put in a, we're gonna do a little modification and put all this in a 2010 Rough and Tough. Rough and Tough. And it's 4-wheel drive, but when we're done, it's no longer going to be 4-wheel. Really up to 10K, depending how we work it with the lithium. So it will either have so forth, but we've got it going. Hold on. We've got it going. It's the first time we've actually really got to hear this thing and get to play with it. On the original cart, we never could make anything run. And it's supposed to be a lot torqueier. And this motor, the motor on factory tires is supposed to do, if I read it right, 25 mile an hour, something like that. 20. And I'll show you the tires that we're going to go on here. This rear end isn't probably high enough to put them on. So, but I'll show you what we're going to be putting on this thing. We have other cables to go on this. We just kind of wired it up just so we could see what it would do, how it was going to work. These are the tires that are going to go on it. See, they're quite a bit bigger. Let me move this. Move the tire. Put that tire up there so you can see the difference in size. There's a difference in size that's going to go on here. So like I say, we're going to be doing some heavy alterations to this thing. It's not going to be overnight, but it will be within the next few weeks. You'll probably start seeing more and more videos on this thing as we go, as we start cutting and chopping. The buggy is actually over there. If Hannah can slide my camera up over there, that is actually the Rough and Tough buggy that we're going to do serious mods on. We've already ripped the wiring harness out of it, the controller, the motor. That is a 2010 Rough and Tough. It actually has a 14 horse, 48 volt, 600 amp motor and stuff in it, but the gears were all busted in the rear end, so we're taking all that out, and the 14 horse won't fit on this housing. But this motor, from what I understand, for the size of that cart and wheels, this motor and controller should carry it down the woods pretty good. So, but we're kind of looking at seeing what we can do with this thing. It's already jacked up. It's already got big tires. We're kind of toying around with kind of an overlanding style golf cart, something we can take to the woods and power our hunting camp with, or if we want to go camping for 3-4 days, we got the power to do it while we drive it with the tires, ground clearance, so forth. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook with Mall Family Homestead and Gary Mall.
TikTok.
And we're also on TikTok. So we're on most of the social media apps. If it's not Mall Family Homestead, it's Off Grid Gary or Gary Mall. So thank you and have a great day. Please hit the like and subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. It helps with our numbers. And we're really trying to get this thing put together. I think we'll be able to have some pretty good content on this when we're done. So this is going to be a pretty mean little machine when it's done. I gotta kind of figure out how I'm gonna do the brakes on the back end, because the original rear end's got disc brakes, where this is got drum. But we're gonna see what all in bolt and what will all put together. So we'll just see what happens. We'll go from there. So have a great weekend, guys. It's Friday. Sit around the bonfire and have an enjoyable weekend. Like I say, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good one. Bye.
Okay.